Strong language from the outset and throughout.
Oh, I love this.
Of course, you know why we love this show so much, don't you? We're the Golden Girls. Old dears.
Oh.
Hanging out together. Lonely.
Speak for your bloody self, dear.
I'm Rose, of course. Sweet and kind.
Incredibly annoying.
You're Sophia.
Why the bloody hell am I Sophia? She's 4 foot tall and 90.
But she does go like a bloody tray.
My God!
Diana, you're bland. Cushy.
Dirty bitch. I mean, honestly, I expect that sort of behavior from this one, but you, a princess.
Oh, listen, boys, just tonight I'd awfully like to not be a princess.
What would you rather be, a plasterer?
I mean, get the fucking drinks in, love.
Much better. Yeah. Oh, Ken, where's the bell for your butler?
Oh, isn't she funny? Ladies and gentlemen, the Princess of Wales.
Sod off, Ken.
Hello.
Taxi, Mr. Everest.
Oh, where are we going?
Oh. No, we'd booked it before you came over. It's okay, I'll just cancel.
No, you bloody won't. I'm not going to get fucked sitting here, am I?
Well, if anyone can conjure a dick out of thin air, it's you.
We shall go to the ball, Ken, my dear. There's 2 of us.
It's not that we don't want you to come, but it's, honestly, you wouldn't like it.
Why not?
The awful place. Very rough, very dark, full of big, sweaty, horrible men.
So why are you going?
Big, sweaty, horrible men.
Sounds jolly nice, actually.
Honestly, it definitely ain't the Ritz, darling.
It's okay. I understand.
Oh, for goodness sake, why can't she come? Let the girl have some fun.
Oh, yes, Fred, very clever. I can just see tomorrow's headlines. Princess of Wales pictured in gay club. Offer head on poppers.
What if they don't know it's her?
Freddie, I can't walk to Marks and Sparks without 40 people shouting, it's all in the best possible taste. I bet you've only got to open your window before people start giving it all that, I see a little silhouette of a man. My point is, darling, how on earth are we going to smuggle the most famous woman in the world into the maddest gay bar in London without anyone knowing it's her? I think we just stay in.
Don't be such a boring old puff. Come on, dear, the bloody suspense is killing us.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I prefer him a little butcher myself, but you do make an awfully pretty boy.
Now try the voice.
I'm Jeremy. Pleased to meet you. I don't know, is that Northern?
Try another one.
All right. Ain't you a lovely looking fella?
Oh, if I were you, I'd stay quiet. Let's go.
It's jolly fun.
What?
Oh, no, I was just wondering if maybe we should dress down a little too, you know.
I don't think you could, dear. You look like Ian of fucking Sharples.
Thanks, Fred. No, I mean, so we don't attract attention.
Oh, well, I think the more attention on us, the less attention on her, don't you? And I do find things happen much quicker when people know I'm Freddie Mercury.
Well, that's fine if you just want, you know.
Well, I do, and I do.
Well, I don't. I'm lonely, Fred.
You can say it in your normal voice, you know.
I'm lonely.
Our carriage awaits, boys.
Coming, dear.
Well, if you don't want to be Kenny Everett.
Put this on, pull it down. Perfect. Who's that mystery man, they'll say?
In a fucking sharples. In a hat.
Thank you, by the way. It's honestly so nice to be out having a normal night.
Normal?
Normal. Sorry.
Well, if this is normal, my dear, then what on earth must the bloody palace be like?
No, it's mental. You saw it's a royal knockout, didn't you? They're like that all the time. Fucking awful.
It's like being on the moon.
She's drunk.
Well, what I've always thought. It just feels awfully remote and silent. And then I get wheeled out, the princess, at some function, and everybody stops and turns and waits to hear what I've got to say. And, well, I've been doing nothing, just on the moon. So what am I going to say?
Sorry, Missy.
Well, go and find her.
Why me?
Because this whole stupid thing was your idea.
But you're in disguise.
Right, guys?
Killed it.
Showtime, motherfuckers! I am coming to get you!
Careful, darling. No wig.
I'm sorry, I'm ever so sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right. At least you flushed. Put your hand up. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's you.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But I should probably, my friends will...
Yeah.
Unless you want a hand with your dress.
Oh, no, I don't like people seeing that.
Yeah.
No, honestly.
Really no bother.
I'm not looking my best.
I don't mind.
Really?
Of course I don't.
I'm sorry about my skin. It's
Fine.
What about your friends?
Oh, well, they'll be all right for a minute. Probably haven't even noticed I've gone.
Where the fuck is she? Excuse me. Don't suppose...
What's that, mate?
Oh, I was just wondering if,
It's too loud. You're gonna have to. What'd you say, mate? You're looking for someone?
I was. I am, actually. What's your name?
Tony. What's yours?
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
Well, I bet you're wishing I kept my dress on now. Sorry.
What?
I go around town with 4 jumpers on. No one's ever seen the state of me. No one except Princess Bloody Diana. What's with the...
Oh, I thought I might try and blend in for once. Have a normal night.
Normal. Feel like I'm tripping.
Mm.
You know, I watched it over and over. The wedding. I thought it was the most beautiful thing. You were the most beautiful thing. If I'd known then that you, well, there would have been a million things I would have wanted to ask you.
Oh, well. I never really have anything interesting to say.
It doesn't matter. I can't think of anything to ask. Not now. Anyway. Sorry.
It's okay.
I know. I don't cry. I wish you'd seen me before. Not that you'd have any reason to, right? Jesus, I was gorgeous.
I'm on the town planning committee of the council.
Fascinating.
What is it you do?
Oh, you know, boring. Tell me more about you.
What are you doing? We have lost Princess Bloody Diana.
Fred. He doesn't recognise me, he's just talking to me.
What about what?
Town planning. Ooh. Oh, you don't get it. There's no catchphrases, no best passable taste. Lovely.
Hi, Freddie.
Hello, darkness.
I know this isn't like the done thing, but can I just say I'm a massive fan? To buy you a drink?
What are you doing? We were just talking.
Oh, yeah, it's nice to meet you and that, but, well, this is Freddie Mercury.
And I'm Kenny Everett. Off the telly?
Oh, I'm not much for the telly. I've got a big gear if you'd rather.
Oh, go on then. Why the hell not? Where do you want to...
Cupid stunt. You'll have seen Cupid stunt.
What about the table?
Too sticky.
Just a
What about the loo?
Oh, it's always bloody busy in there.
Come on, Sid Snot.
Hello, Matt. Sid Snot here.
No, there must be somewhere else flat and clean. Honestly, like that. The whole world's turned inside out and upside down. But this illness, we've got so much we want to tell people, but no fucker wants to listen. What?
No, it's just... I've got absolutely nothing to say, and everybody wants to listen.
It's all in the best possible taste. Freddie, what are we doing? This is ridiculous.
I know, it's so wrinkly and sweaty, it's not happening at all.
No. Freddie, dear. We've lost our friend, you know, who also just happens to be the most famous woman in the world in this packed, rowdy as fuck gay bar. We need to find her. And we're not going to be able to do that unless we stop attracting bloody attention to ourselves. Now let's get a move on.
I wonder how keen we'd be to get a move on if you were getting all the attention.
I could get him if I wanted him, you know. I don't, but I could if I did.
Excuse me, Kenny.
Yes?
Oh, no. Excuse me, Kenny. So, Freddie, can I give you a call sometime?
Are you keeping a low profile? I've seen things in these last few years. Amazing things. Guys nursing their blokes, reading to them, singing to them, feeding them, cleaning the shit off of them, holding them while they die. I did it. When I first met him, Terry, he was something else. Big bloke, you know, took care of himself. Legs like, well, not in the end, more. I know. Pee-pee. Those were his last words. All of a sudden, I had this panicked little look in his face because he didn't want to mess himself. Like a little boy. He was, in the end. Pee-pee. He always said piss, you know, was sometimes. Well,
He was lucky to have you.
he was. Because it was okay for him to be a little boy. And weak and helpless because he had someone who knew. Who really knew how brave and how strong he was. Now I need to go back home. Because he went first. I need to go back to my mom and dad. And I'll be thin. And I'll go blind. And I'll look anything but fucking brave and strong. And they'll watch me fade away. And they'll think it's all my fault. Wages of sin. And all that. And they won't know. And they'll try and remember the better times, you know, before I got sick. They'll remember the old me. The sad, unhappy little me. Because they never knew the happy me down here, or the brave me. No one's going to remember that me. Because there'll be no one left. No one that cared. No one that was here. You know?
I don't know that I understand.
Oh, sweetheart. There are so many of us going or gone. Half of them out there. More. All of us. Sometimes it feels like. I know. Doesn't look like it, does it? All cheering and dancing and fucking.
No. Why are they all dancing?
What else are we gonna do? Lived our whole lives, most of us, alone. Different. Not different. Wrong. And then we find a place like this. And it all, finally it makes sense. And maybe we don't want them to take it away. Maybe we just want to feel normal in here for a night. That's all I want.
That's all.
Oh, that, my bloody health and £1 million and a shag, but, you know, you don't see many people clambering around me these days looking for some action. Yeah, or even a fucking hug or a kiss. Yeah, I meant of a bloke.
Oh.
You know I'm gay, right?
Yes, darling, I had realised.
But thanks.
There you are. We thought you'd been kidnapped by anarchists.
So, these are your friends.
Yes?
How's that normal night working for you?
Shall we make a move?
Yes, but before we go, could we not have a little dance? That is what you normally do in a club, isn't it?
Sorry, it wasn't exactly normal, my love.
I don't think either of you two could ever have a normal night. And I hope that never changes.
Everything's changing, my dear. I mean, come on, I'm going home alone.
I only ever go out to find someone to stay in with these days.
You know, I think the next time people turn around expecting me to talk, I should actually say something.
Let's get a taxi.
Nonsense. I've spied a far more appropriate carriage for royalty.
Oh, my dear.
Very good.
Yeah.